Are you gonna stop? No? The answer is no? Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today's video is so exciting, and I feel like I've been saying that on all of my videos lately, but every video has just been so exciting to like film. Like, I'm so excited to just post about it and like share it with you guys, and I mean, that's a good problem to have, right? So today we are flipping my basement. That's a little dramatic. I'm making over a room in my basement. So for a little bit of background, I do reiterate this throughout the video a little bit, but just to kind of start us off with a background. My brother lives in the basement and he has 3 dogs down there, and him and his girlfriend. But basically he has the entire basement and he makes t-shirts as like one of his many jobs, kind of like me, how I have like a million jobs, a million things that I do. He makes t-shirts, so he has like a little studio workshop downstairs. But he recently decided to move his studio workshop into one of the bigger rooms in the basement. So now that room became my room, which I have been trying to get myself down there for years. So finally I have my art studio, workshop, Depop shop down there in the basement. It's basically done now, but of course you guys have to wait to see the finished product. But it's basically done now, and I have been working down there so much, and I just love being down there. So you guys have to be so excited for this video, because I don't think you understand how exciting both part 1 and part 2 are. I give you a lot of background, so I'm gonna stop rambling about that, but really quickly, I just wanted to mention I am doing a giveaway. It's currently going on. So basically you can win a $25 gift card to either Amazon or Starbucks, your choice, or you could split up the $25 between 2, because I did not buy the gift card yet, and an Identity Crisis t-shirt, which I may be biased, but they are great t-shirts. And all you have to do is leave a comment on my last video, which is the DIY thrift flips. Just leave a comment on that video, leaving some video ideas, and you also have to make sure you're following me on my Identity Crisis Instagram. I'll put it up on the screen right here, but you could also find it down below always, as well as subscribe, of course, naturally. So, super easy rules, super easy entry. The entry will be the comment on YouTube. And yeah, it's just super easy to win, so why wouldn't you want to do it? So back to the video. It will be broken up into 2 parts. Part 1 that you are about to watch is really just gutting and cleaning out the space and kind of furnishing, putting what is going to be down there. And then part 2 is going to be making it over, making it look pretty, making it more personalized to me, and putting everything in my room down there and making it just perfect. So if that sounds exciting to you, which I don't see how it couldn't sound exciting to you, then make sure you keep watching, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Enjoy! Okay, so the overall plan, we're going to keep obviously this desk, and this is all going to be cleaned out from under there so that that could be more storage for me. And then this shelf, I'm just going to make it look prettier. I mean, it's pretty dingy and disgusting and stuff, but hopefully I can make something work. Also, we're vlogging with Smush, so say hi, baby. Okay, guys, so we are in the workshop. I think this is really my first clip besides my before and afters. I'm sure it looks a little different. This is kind of looking different every day now, between like Joey putting things in here. Joey's my brother, by the way. So a little background quickly. This has always been like our workshop. It used to be just his workshop back when he used to just like do things like this. And then it became my brother's t-shirt studio because he makes t-shirts, but he actually moved into another room. So it's gonna be my workshop now. We're just Sisterhood of the Traveling Workshop. I'm out of focus, there we go. So I simply cannot work in this space looking like this. So I'm a little high maintenance, but I am going to be flipping it, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along for the whole process. So I think I told you guys a little bit about my plan. Today's order of business is over into this side. There's like this closet space almost, and all of my party decorations are here. So like anytime I have a party and I have leftover stuff, because obviously I do like event planning on the side for people, so I have a ton of just decorations that are like slightly organized, but all just thrown into tubs and bins back here. So what we're going to be doing today is taking out all of his stuff, because he needs to empty these shelves And I'm going to be bringing in my stuff. So I'm going to work on clearing this out a little bit while he does that. And then I'll be able to move all that stuff under here. If that makes any sense at all. But without further ado, let's get to work. This room is now disgusting and empty. And now we have this mess. So I have now moved everything, condensed that. I was able to actually get those 2 tubs are going in the attic. That box is going wherever Joey wants it to. So that is 3 big things out of the way.
Tane, you want to sell an ammo box?
Dad is making headway on the shelves. Realistically, I'd like to bring my rack down here within the next few days because it's taking up so much space in my room. And if you don't know, actually you wouldn't know, but you'll see it in like the next few clips. I have this huge rack in my room, and it's not this rack. It's like, I'm gonna kill you. It's a huge rack, but realistically I'd like to get that down here within the next few days. So I need to definitely make sure all this is cleared, and I want to clean the floor, like I said, within the next 2 days so we could start to...
She said huge rack.
I already acknowledged it. And the fact that I'm making the same jokes as you really upsets me. I definitely have to put things into pot. By the way, I look like an absolute 12-year-old boy. Especially with my gold chain and my wife beater and my pants. Moving on. What was I saying? What is this, Dad?
You wanted me to clean the shelf. What's going underneath there? This is garbage.
To be honest with you.
This is now garbage. It doesn't work anymore. The junk night is over. So I don't know where to throw it out.
Look, you'll have this in a few minutes, Dad.
You want this to cover wire?
You'll have this in a few minutes. We have a whole tent! Did you know we had a tent?
What is this thing?
This is where all the craft closet stuff is gonna go. So on my main floor, like on the main level of our house, we have a whole, in our dining room, we have a whole closet filled with like crap junk, basically, like paint, brushes, everything you'd ever need, like for crafting. So that is what's basically gonna fill these drawers, as well as like plants and decorate. Are you sure? As well as like plants and decorations and stuff, because I definitely do want it to look cute. You get the point.
So, when I
Now that is all vacuumed, I'm going to put all of that under there. I am going to put it back neatly, but I'm not going to worry about like moving things and reorganizing just yet. Okay, so I actually think now we're at a good stopping point for now. These shelves are basically cleared. They'll probably be cleared by tonight, right? Just that last box of tiles. Dad now has his room. Wow, Dad, it actually looks good in there. So now, right now the party stuff, obviously I'll probably eventually get matching bins and stuff like that, so that looks neater. So, that is it for today, and I will see you the next time we're in this basement. We're back in the studio. And I'm in the same outfit. Did I do that for continuity reasons, or am I a dirtbag? It's probably the latter. Okay, so we are back. It's a little chilly in here today. Oh, we don't chilly, even though it's fucking hot outside. So, we had a lot of progress last time. Like, looking back down here now, I'm almost done with what I want to get done today, but I actually have to do those things to get done with it today. Is my lighting a little off? Or is my face a little off? So today I am finishing this floor. So as you saw last time, we vacuumed like under the workshop space, under the workbench space. But I want to vacuum the rest of the floor, and then I'm bringing in a carpet. So that is the plan today. I want to get this carpet laid down and the floor completely clean so I can see how much it covers, because if the carpet covers like almost the entire floor, I'm not going to do anything else to the floor. As long as like where I'm going to be standing and working is carpeted, because the floor is quite disgusting. But I don't really mind that. So I'm going to continue to just clear out this floor. I'm going to organize like my family's piles, like my mom's, my brother's piles, so they can really just go through it easily and it's like out of my space, so I can lay the carpet down and then sweep, then vacuum, then carpet. Then we'll see where we're at after that. Okay, so I have just about swept and vacuumed the entire place. So basically I got all of this vacuumed. And then up here is just like a ton of spider webs, and it's really just disgusting. Dusty spider webs, everything like that. So I'm gonna move all this stuff over here, sweep and vacuum that whole area, and then I'm gonna vacuum up there as well a little bit. So let's do that now. Ooh, still looks kind of disgusting, but most of the spider webs and cobwebs are gone. I'm actually going to do that up here as well. Ooh, I think I'm going to become a professional ceiling cobweb vacuumer. I figured out the next steps. I'm using the Fabuloso, the Odobon, everything, because I'm going to make this floor. You're going to be able to eat off this floor. That's a joke. You're never going to be able to eat off this floor. But my thing is, this basement smells of dog, because we have 3 big dogs that live here, and they all live in the basement because that's where my brother lives. So they, it smells like dog down here, just naturally. But also because it's an unfinished basement, so like the smell just really traps and captures and travels. So this room really stinks, and it's all open, so I want to really try to make it smell good from the inside out, because that's the only thing I can think to do, so I can manage being down here for long periods of time and want to bring people down here too. I'll use candles and air fresheners, but I'm putting a rug down, and rugs are really what carries smell the most. So I want to make the floor smell good so that it comes up through the rug, and then of course I'll always like spray the rug constantly. I'm going to vacuum the rug once I put it down to start to make this room actually smell good. And then I'm going to go on with this one, which is just a smelly guy to make it all smell nice. Okay, now I'm gonna put the rug down. Hey, we have a rug. To this way. I have a rug. I can sit on my floor. This is fantastic. So I'm actually on quite a roll, so I think I'm gonna clean off these shelves. Okay. My throat hurts from all this dust and chemicals. Okay, so this video is going to be coming to an end. Of course, there will be a part 2 of decorating and really personalizing it, but I'm really, really close to the end now of like part 1 of this remodel, which is kind of just emptying and cleaning. So everything's basically clean. The last thing I have to do is empty this table and then of course clean it. And then tomorrow when I'm going to bring down the last few things, the rack, and I'm going to move this desk over there, even though I'll be on to decorating and making it look pretty, which again will be part 2. So order of business for today is clearing this off completely so that I can actually make it a workable space. And then I think I'm even going to move the desk over there for now too, since when I move the rack down here tomorrow, it's going to go right here. So just one more extra thing that I can get done today. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go get some cleaning supplies now because I'm gonna kind of clean as I go because it's a little disgusting. We've got the proper tools, so now we can actually get to work. So now I just have like, this is stuff that's probably going to stay in this room. That'll find its spot eventually. This is stuff that isn't going to stay in here. Like this is all my brother's. This I have to go through. That's it. I'm going to keep the vacuum in here for now. So this is where we're at. A little update for you guys. So now you'll walk into the desk over here. I have a chair in the attic, and then I'll have this for standing up when I like need to like work on something like drilling or something. I would do over there, and then anything that's like painting, cutting, I'll do over here while I'm sitting. I think maybe I'll keep the tubs for a little bit until I get the smell out, so everything's like stays in tubs. Again, a little background. I know I'm probably saying things and you're like, what the fuck do you mean by tubs? I keep all of my Depop inventory. If you didn't know, I also sell on Depop. I keep all my Depop inventory in like tubs, just like Tupperware tubs. So yeah, the last few things will be getting this off so I can get the rack in here, that whatever that is, and then clearing this off. I'll clear this off a little bit tomorrow. I do want to expose this pegboard back here because this is actually like a wall. The wall is pegboard, so I want to expose that so I could eventually start buying accessories for the pegboard and use it as a pegboard. I'll see you tomorrow or in a second. Bye. Okay guys, we are officially at the last day of cleaning out and gutting and everything like that. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but hopefully you know by now because I figured it out and I put it in the title. So the last order of business is getting all this stuff out because I'm going to be putting stuff in. But I'm going to start bringing stuff down. I have my rack all emptied and ready to come down. I'm just waiting for Ryan to get over here to help me bring it down. So I'm just going to start taking everything down from the top, and then I mean, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, but you get to watch me do it. Sorry, this video is kind of like all time lapses, but it's either me rambling or time lapses. So that's kind of all you can get here anyway. Okay, so we just got this down here. Really just don't want to get missing. Perfect, bro. Look at that. Taylor's
Yeah. I said, you gotta make sure you tell Madison how much you like my mustache. She goes, I've always been team mustache.
side.
You think so?
Just put it like maybe stand it up. Now it's completely clear. Okay, so I just brought the chair in, and now everything for this part is done. I'm gonna put all this stuff into place. I'm gonna clean off this table because it's a little dirty in the back. I'm gonna clean up these shelves again, put that into place, clean that off, and then we'll be done with this part. So,
It is night and day.
okay, so like I said, we are at our final touches. So I got the cleaning supplies. I'm gonna start by cleaning off this. It already smells so much better. I have the diffuser going with my rose oil. So okay, and last but not least, before this part of this video is done, I have to just put these tubs into place. And it's done. Okay, how exciting was that video, right? I am obsessed with the space already, and it's not even done as far as you guys see. Of course, it's done for me now, and I am obsessed with it. But I was so obsessed with it at this point. Like, I just knew that it was going to start to come together beautifully, and it feels so much cleaner and nicer down there, and I genuinely enjoy being down there. So, if you guys enjoyed seeing me gut and clean, you guys are gonna love seeing me remodel even more. So make sure you subscribe down below and follow me on Instagram so you guys can see when that video goes up, part 2. It should be up around next Monday-ish. That's kind of my posting schedule right now. So please, please, please subscribe. Make sure to enter the giveaway by leaving a comment on my last video, subscribing, and following me on Instagram. So I'm going to let you guys go with all of that wonderful content. I hope you guys are so excited for next week's video to see the final product. And with all that being said, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys. Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy.